Hey guys, welcome back to RK Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Sadly this might be the last video for a couple of weeks. I've been busy here on my week off. For starters, I just finished putting the downlights in on that side over there. I've still got, what, 10 or 15 to go this area where we're standing. Had some downlights done inside as well. Relaxed a little, and I got the motor, as you guys were seeing in the video before. I got the motor out of this, and I've had two bolts with the factory engine mounts, one on either side, that just won't come out. I've gone to the store 3 or 4 times, different smaller sockets, trying to get extractor bits, and they're all just, extractor bits won't even grip, even a size too small, just spins on it. The sockets, when I hammer them on, the multi-point ones, they just spin as well. So I might just have to drop that subframe and put the subframe in from the white wagon that the L67 came out of, which I've got here. So hopefully I'll do that next R&R. Catch up on the motor. It is still at the machine shop getting redone. I'm hoping that'll be done either ready to be assembled or be assembled as well by the time I get back, and then we can finally get started on that build. My heads, now that's a big one right there. The heads that I had were cracked, not using them. I've actually got in contact with Canaris engines, or Nathan Corey specifically. The set of Manly stainless valves I have that I got with everything, I sent them to him. I sent the valve springs from my heads to him as well. And he's gonna do me up a set of heads. So essentially, I've asked for along the same spec of what Jet V6 had back when it was cast heads, not the alloy heads now. But we've had a fair few parts come in the mail while I was away, and something cool with the turbo I might have mentioned in a previous video, but anyway, I'll talk about it now. So I'm going to set you guys up on a tripod, get my trusty workbench set back up again, and we'll carry on from there. Quick little cut in here. Got a shirt. I don't know where it's good for you guys to see. But yeah, so as I will say at the end of the video, keep watching to the end there and find out if you do want to get one, how to, what goes with that. And another thing I forgot to add in, because I'm filming this right after everything, another thing while I've been so busy is fucking had to go to a skin doctor twice, because I don't know if you guys have probably seen all my skin everywhere in videos, and it looks like I'm probably on meth or whatever, ice and whatnot, but I got really bad skin. The doctors don't know what it is. This injection just came out on the PBS, meaning I think it's like subsidized. So before it was going to be 20 grand a year, now it is 480 bucks a year. So I've actually got to shoot off to the chemist and get my first few rounds of syringes to, you know, jab yourself in the fucking ass and hopefully get some clear skin, and I can actually work in here more without having to worry about shit. But anyway, cut straight back to the live action. Alright, so we'll get into the box of stuff that's come in. So got a new harness for the ECU. I'm going to redo everything, tuck everything away even more. The first one, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to make it neater, better, second time around doing it. And this time I got all the length I need actually on the loom, so I won't be adding in a shit ton of my own wires and whatnot. It'll all be here, just teeing off on some of them. So we got that. That should be new crank angle and cam angle sensors. I just thought I'll just start fresh rather than, because I'm going to use that loom on the ute possibly, so new sensors for that. A new IAT sensor to go on the new intake manifold, which is apparently getting fabbed up now, because I told him the motor should be, you know, a couple of weeks away, so we got that. All new injector clips and right angle boots, so I can hide them all nicely. We've got a bearing in for the T56 setup, which I'll have a video out of how to T56 your Ecotech. There's corn-fed boost one and also LS Houses one. Both of those are different to how mine's done. Mine is actually done the normal way. Theirs are a little bit different, so I'm going to make a video on that. They all make no difference, they all work, but no one's got the version I do, which is the main one, which a lot of people go for and ask questions of. AN fitting lines to go into the fuel pressure reg, because right now I've just got barbs, so they're going to be changing to AN lines. And then there's just a couple, what do you call them, back line things to put in the manifold. Should be a couple more of them, but anyway, that's all that. That's all there for a rainy day. Hope we can get started with some of that next R&R, but alright. So the cool thing I was on about with the turbo, so it's already, I don't know if you guys remember, but it's already a custom 70mm GDX 3584 RS. I'm really interested to see what this can do. But the compressor cover got sent off to get a T51r mod done by Turbo Mod Pro. So that just came back the other day. I can't wait to put it on and hear it. It should sound absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm really keen for that. But I'm just gonna quickly reassemble the turbo, whack everything, bolt everything back on loosely, just so it says one. Don't waste any of the parts. And I'm going to try to think of something else to put in the video, otherwise this is going to be the end of it. But anyway, so I guess I won't time lapse it, I'll run through it just in case there's anyone who hasn't put a turbo together from this point. So I'll put this down for now. I'll start with the exhaust housing. So easy way to do it, exhaust housing down, get that, slots are in. You can line up the orientation to how it's going to be in the car, which I'm going to have to adjust because it's obviously flange is a bit different to how I'm used to. Then you want to get your clamps. Get them line up to the holes. And once you manage to get your bolts out, and I like to start by getting a couple bolts in the full holes in the hold down clamps, and then from there put one in the brake. I hate it when it comes to shit like this. You gotta lift it up. There's always one. There's always something. Alright. We can go back to it. Screw these fuckers back in. I do apologise for the last few videos, they have been quite boring, but kind of in limbo at the moment. There's a lot of small things that I need to do and whatnot. There's just no point filming because One, it takes 3 times as long to get anything done because you got to stop and start with the camera. Oh, fuck's sake, there's the second one got to put in. Yeah, you got to stop and start with the camera and get the right angle, but also got to allow time to edit and everything. So there's a few things I've just gone ahead and just done. Also been spending time with the missus, and there's a few things I got to do when I'm home from work. As much as I'd love to just, just work on the cars and film, doesn't always happen like that. Time lapse this. Fan, I'm not going to do them dead tight, but just enough to, make it a bit of a firm clamping purchase, just so the bolts won't come out. If anyone is curious, it's a 1/2 inch spanner for GT35 sized bolts. Alright, just going to pause this for a second and then get back into it. Alright, and then to the other side, I like to do the same thing. Compressor housing, put it flat. Grab your turbo. Just keep in mind, usually there is an O-ring in here. I'm going to order a new one. So yeah, don't worry about that. Well, hopefully I'll order a new one. We'll see. Get my oily fingers off that. Alright, then just grab it, place it in as central as possible. She still spins. Now, from memory, something like that. So same thing. Grab your, now the compressor side has 3 individual clamps, not the 2, like what do you call it? Like the turbine side. So you just get your clamps. Hold everything down. Now that I'm not completely green to taking apart a compressor cover again, you rotate like that and access, unlike dickhead me fucking 5 minutes ago. So once again, I'm just going to do them up, just nip them up. I'm not going to do them tight like it's being used, but I'm just going to put it like that. There we go. That there works well. then there you go, you have one assembly turbo ready to go, and you just put all your fittings in. In my case, oil and water, and Bob's your uncle. But let's wind this down. Let's shot on these tripod legs. You guys are going to get some funny views and weird sounds while I'm doing this, but I'm keeping it in so you guys get a longer video. Suck shit. Alright, so she looks pretty good though. Can't wait to hear it. I might leave this chrome, or I might get it powder coated black, or I'll spray it in wrinkle black and see how long it lasts. But anyway, that's that. So from a side shot you can see the exhaust housing clamps there, the turbine side there. Everything doesn't touch, it's all nice. Once you get some wool flowing through there, that should spin for days. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it just looks awesome, the lathe work. I don't think you can see the lines on that, but it does look bloody awesome. But I think that's going to be us there. Just a bit of a recap. Got to get 2 bolts out of that, stick the L67 in or change subframe, then I can get that going, started. I'm probably just going to start it on the fact the ECU game with, just to so it's drivable. And then I continue doing everything else, like getting the rear brakes going again, the hydro, gauges, etc, etc. Started stripping the interior. EcoJet's motor is at machine shop. Hopefully next R&R will be back in my hands and we can get going on that. We'll see how long the heads take. If it, hopefully not too long, we can put it all together, get the fucking thing in and get it started again after I've done a lot of other shit. Got a lot of little things to do there. As I said, did all the lighting in here. I literally finished that and turned it on probably 10 minutes before making this video. And then I've just got above the hoist there to do, and then 4 or 6 in that section there, and then it'll all be lit up nice. Won't be dark to work in. Another good thing as well I found out is usually garages here in WA, I'm not sure about the rest of Australia, but here in WA usually garages don't have insulation in the roof. It's just the cement sheeting, whatever they call them, cement plasterboard. When I drilled the holes for the downlights, there was insulation everywhere, so I can actually get an aircon in here, either add an extra zone from the in-house one, or because of the size of this is 108 square meters if anyone's curious. It's 12 by 8 deep by 8.8 wide, so that works out to be about 108 square meters I think. So I need 2 9 kilowatt units on the wall to be sufficient for this. So yeah, I'll probably start with 1, see how that is, and then get another if I need to, or if I have money I'll just do 2 straight away, and then next summer I should be mint to work in here. And then hopefully get a bench over there and clean this up, and you know, get a shed out the back so half the shit that's lying around here can go. Oh, but also one other thing, you might have noticed that gas bottle there. Got myself a TIG welder. I can't do alley because it's just a DC one, but it's just in there, a Unimig. So I can start doing exhausts in stainless and whatnot. But yeah, that's definitely it for this one. If I find another video, you'll see that next week. If not, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks till you see me again. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you got any tips or anything you want to see me do, or make a video more in depth in that you know I've got or done or can do that. And oh yeah, shirts. Don't know if you've seen that or not, but yeah, we got shirts. Yeah, so if you're interested in a shirt, I can do one-off orders and get them, and you know, I'll throw a sticker or 2 in as well. They'll probably be $55 shipped, I believe, is what it will cost me. And that way I'm not making any money then. It's just, you guys want a shirt, that's cool. I'll get that sorted. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you want one of these. Leave a comment or inbox Facebook, and we'll go from there.